What if I told you that the shoes you're wearing may be sending the wrong message not just to the world, but to yourself? You see, for far too long, women over 60 have been told they need to dress sensibly. Sensible often meant sacrificing style for comfort. It meant orthopedic shoes, thick soles, dull colors, and the quiet resignation that elegance no longer belonged to you. But here's the truth. Growing older doesn't mean growing invisible, and it certainly doesn't mean giving up your identity to a pair of so-called granny shoes. My name is Golden Age Style, and after decades of studying fashion, beauty, and the quiet power of style in every stage of life, I can tell you this: the right pair of shoes can do far more than just support your feet. They can support your confidence, your poise, your energy, and even how you carry the stories you've lived. So let's talk about shoes, not the ones that make your toes ache, not the ones that try to make you look like you're 20 again. I'm talking about shoes that make you feel exactly like the best version of yourself. Wise, elegant, modern, and unbothered by trends that don't serve you. Today, I'll walk you through 7 carefully chosen shoe styles that are both stylish and unbelievably comfortable. These are not compromises. These are upgrades. You'll see how a small tweak in the shape of a heel can add polish to your look without any pain. You'll understand why a simple loafer might become your favorite shoe ever. You'll learn why sneakers aren't just for the young, and why espadrilles can become your secret summer weapon. We'll even explore mules, strappy flats, and the one kind of ankle boot that every elegant woman over 60 should own. But more importantly, this video is about you. It's about reclaiming your style in a way that feels effortless and honest. Because when you look down at your shoes in the morning, you should see a reflection of your spirit, not someone else's expectations. So if you've ever felt stuck between looking good and feeling good, this is your turning point. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you won't just have 7 new shoe ideas. You'll have a fresh perspective on what it means to walk through this beautiful chapter of your life with both strength and style. Let's begin. Let's begin where confidence starts from the ground up. 1. Chic low-block heels. Let's be honest, stilettos were never designed for real-life women. They were designed for runways, not real walkways. And by the time we're 60, most of us have no patience left for balancing our dignity on a toothpick heel. But that doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to elegance. Low-block heels are a modern woman's best-kept secret. They give you just the right amount of height, usually between 1.5 and 2. 5 inches while offering the kind of stability that lets you walk with assurance, not caution. The heel is wider, distributing your body weight more evenly, and that means no more aching arches after an afternoon out. One of my longtime clients, Caroline, she's 68, and recently started dating again, called me last month and said, "I wore those block heels you recommended on my lunch date, and I didn't feel like I had to apologize for being comfortable. I felt polished." And she looked it. The shoes gave her posture, shape, and a quiet confidence that no orthopedic sneaker ever could. When choosing a pair, look for genuine leather or suede uppers. Why? Because these materials mold gently to the shape of your foot over time, becoming more custom and comfortable with every wear. And make sure the heel sits directly under your natural heel, not pushed too far back so that your step feels grounded and stable. Pair them with tailored trousers or a midi skirt, and you've got an outfit that says, "I care about how I look, but I've got nothing to prove," and that's powerful. 2. Sleek leather loafers that feel like slippers. Now, Let's talk about a shoe that might just replace every flat in your closet, the modern leather loafer. Not the stiff, boxy ones your father wore to church. I'm talking about soft, butter-smooth leather loafers that feel like house slippers, but look like runway fashion. These shoes are a masterclass in subtle sophistication. Good loafers strike a balance between structure and softness. The best ones have cushioned insoles and a slight heel, just a half inch, can make a big difference in how your spine aligns and how long you can stand without discomfort. And here's the thing when it comes to loafers. Fit is everything. A well-fitting loafer should hug your foot without pinching. Aim for about a thumb's width of space at the toe. And here's a tip: try them on in the afternoon when your feet are slightly swollen. That's when you'll know if they're really all-day shoes. I once worked with a retired professor named Evelyn, who told me she dreaded buying shoes because everything either looked orthopedic or hurt like hell. I brought her a pair of soft caramel loafers with gold hardware. She was skeptical until she wore them around the block. "They feel like they were made for me," she said. 2 weeks later, she sent me a photo of her wearing them with a linen blazer and slim ankle pants. She looked like she belonged on the cover of a travel magazine. These loafers can be dressed up or down, worn with jeans or dresses, and they quietly upgrade everything. You don't need a flashy logo, just quality leather, thoughtful construction, and that look of quiet luxury. Comfort doesn't mean compromise, and elegance doesn't mean effort. These two styles, chic block heels and modern loafers, are proof that women over 60 don't have to choose between beauty and well-being. You deserve both. 3. The white minimalist sneaker, grown up, not gimmicky. White sneakers have gone through a transformation. What was once reserved for gym class or tennis practice has now become a symbol of modern, effortless style. But here's the catch: it's all in the details. You see, the sneakers that work for women over 60 aren't the clunky, overly padded ones with bright neon stripes and thick soles. Nor are they trying to make you look like you're 20 again. The ones I recommend are sleek, minimal, and elegant, clean lines, neutral branding, and high-quality materials like leather or fine canvas. A few years ago, my client Marjorie, a retired architect who now teaches part-time, came to me frustrated. "I want to look current," she said, "but I'm not about to dress like my granddaughter." I introduced her to a pair of white leather sneakers with a low profile and soft cream rubber sole. No logos, no glitter, just quiet luxury. We paired them with soft beige trousers, a chambray shirt, and a linen scarf. She looked like she just stepped out of a Paris cafe. She emailed me later that week, saying, "Everyone at the university kept asking me where I bought my shoes, and that's the magic." White minimalist sneakers don't make you look young. They make you look alive, relevant, and thoughtfully put together. When styling them, balance is everything. Wear them with cropped trousers, long flowing skirts, or even a simple day dress. Let the contrast between casual footwear and a polished outfit do the heavy lifting. Think European minimalism, not American mall walker. These sneakers whisper style. And sometimes that whisper is louder than a scream. 4. Elegant espadrilles, the summer staple with a secret weapon. Now let's shift to warmer days, the kind that call for iced tea on the porch, long walks in the garden, or Sunday brunch with friends. Enter the espadrille. If you think espadrilles are just rope-bottomed vacation shoes, think again. Modern espadrilles have evolved. Many now include built-in arch support, padded insoles, an orthopedic-friendly design without sacrificing their timeless charm. What makes espadrilles so special? For one, the rope sole provides natural cushioning. Second, the slight platform or wedge offers that gentle lift that flat sandals never can, boosting your posture and subtly lengthening the leg. Take, for example, Diane, 72, a retired music teacher with plantar fasciitis. She used to wear flip-flops all summer long until the foot pain became unbearable. I suggested a pair of espadrilles with a 2.5-inch wedge and adjustable ankle strap. The arch support was hidden inside, and the canvas upper kept her feet cool. She wore them to a family cookout the next weekend. Her daughter told me later. She stood for hours, danced with my son, and looked like $1,000,000. The key with espadrilles is in the cut. Go for styles that have ankle straps sitting at the slimmest part of your ankle. This helps visually elongate the legs. Choose breathable materials like canvas or soft leather, and skip anything too flat. Your feet deserve better support. Whether you're pairing them with a sundress, wide-leg linen pants, or a skirt that catches the breeze, espadrilles offer that rare balance. They feel like summer, but wear like style. Style tip from experience. If you've been afraid to wear white sneakers or wedge sandals because you think they're too youthful or too trendy, let me reframe it for you. These shoes don't make you look young. They make you look present, alive in your choices, curious about style, comfortable in your skin. And that, my friend, is the new definition of beauty. 5. Slip-on mules. Effortless elegance at your feet. There's a quiet power in slipping on a shoe that instantly completes your outfit. No buckles, no laces, no fuss. That's the magic of mules. Mules, especially those designed with structure and comfort in mind, are the ultimate blend of convenience and sophistication. The open back makes them effortless to wear, while a gently contoured footbed and small heel give your posture a subtle lift. And here's something many women don't realize: that tiny lift, just 1 inch, can relieve pressure from your lower back and knees. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Won't my feet slip out? It's a valid concern, but the right mule doesn't let that happen. A properly fitted mule hugs the top of your foot like a glove. The material matters too. Look for real leather or structured suede, not flimsy fabrics that lose their shape. Last spring, I worked with Judith, a 67-year-old former floral designer. She was heading to a small gallery event with old friends and wanted to feel chic, but not like I was trying too hard. We chose a pair of almond toe camel mules with a subtle gold buckle. She paired them with wide-leg cream trousers and a silk blouse. Simple, elegant. And best of all, she didn't think about her shoes all night. That's the true test of comfort, when you forget you're even wearing them. Mules pair beautifully with cropped pants, midi skirts, and even flowy culottes. They offer an effortless upgrade for women who want to look polished without spending hours in front of the mirror. No laces, no drama, just confidence, pure and simple. 6. Strappy flats. Grace. Without the heel. There's a myth floating around that if your shoes don't have a heel, they can't be stylish. Let's debunk that right now. The truth is, it's not the height of the heel that makes a shoe elegant, it's the detail. Strappy flats are a perfect example of this. With thoughtful design, quality materials, and the right strap placement, a flat shoe can be every bit as refined as a high heel. The key is proportion and delicacy. Choose flats with slim ankle straps or T-bar silhouettes that draw attention to the narrowest part of your leg. These lines visually elongate the leg and create a refined finish. A few summers ago, One of my favorite clients, Lorraine, 71, was preparing for her granddaughter's outdoor wedding. She said, "I want to dance, walk on grass, and still feel beautiful. Heels weren't an option." So, I brought her a pair of blush-toned leather strappy flats with a pearl detail at the ankle. They looked like ballet shoes designed by a French couturier. She wore them with a knee-length chiffon dress, and she looked radiant. The best strappy flats come in soft metallics, patent leather, or rich neutrals. Little accents like a gold buckle or mother-of-pearl trim elevate the entire shoe. And they're not just for special occasions. You can wear them with cropped trousers, linen dresses, or even jeans. They're your go-to when you want to feel put together but stay grounded literally. Just one warning. Avoid thick straps that cut across your ankles or too many embellishments that overwhelm the foot. Strappy flats are about grace, not noise. Personal style note. Flats don't mean flat energy. They don't mean settling. In fact, when styled correctly, they often tell the world, "I know who I am, and I don't need a stiletto to prove it." Whether you're walking through a museum, enjoying a garden lunch, or simply stepping out for errands, strappy flats allow you to move with freedom and elegance. As we move through each of these styles, from slip-on mules to delicate strappy flats, one message keeps repeating: comfort and style are not enemies. They are partners. When they come together, they create something powerful: freedom. Freedom to move, freedom to express, freedom to enjoy every step of the journey ahead. 7. Stretch, ankle boots, structure that moves with you. Let's talk about a shoe that deserves a permanent place in your wardrobe: the ankle boot. Specifically, stretch ankle boots. Ankle boots are one of the most versatile shoes a woman can own. They work with jeans, dresses, long coats, cropped pants, you name it. But for women over 60, the real game changer isn't just the look, it's the feel. That's where stretch comes in. Modern stretch ankle boots are designed with flexible panels often placed along the sides or the back that move with the natural shape and motion of your foot. That means as your feet swell during the day, the boots adjust. As you walk, they flex. But unlike cheaper materials that sag or look sloppy, quality stretch blends retain their structure. They mold to your leg and foot like a tailored glove. I remember a woman named Helen, 74, who told me she had given up on boots entirely. Her calves had become more sensitive with age, and every pair felt either too tight or too loose. I introduced her to a stretch boot made from soft leather and technical knit that hugged her foot without pressure. The heel was just 2 inches barely there, but it gave her that upright posture and elegant line she'd missed. She wore them out to dinner the following week, and her daughter asked if she'd gotten a new haircut. She hadn't. It was the boots. That's what great footwear can do. It doesn't scream. It whispers. It elevates you without stealing the show. When choosing your pair, look for a cushioned insole, a modest heel between 1 and 2 inches, and a mix of leather and stretch fabric. Avoid overly rigid leather or styles that dig into your ankle. Instead, opt for boots that offer gentle compression, a sleek silhouette, and year-round wearability. With the right pair, you'll walk through your day with warmth, comfort, and style that never slows down. Now that we've explored all 7 styles, each one chosen not just for fashion, but for freedom, I want to leave you with something deeper. Because here's the truth. This isn't just a list of shoes. It's a reminder. A reminder that comfort does not equal compromise, that elegance is not reserved for the young, and that your age is not a limit, it's a lens. Every line on your face, every step you've taken, every year behind you, it all adds up to a woman who deserves to feel powerful in her own skin. And yes, in her own shoes. You don't need stilettos to be seen. You don't need trend reports to stay relevant. What you need is intention, a sense of who you are, and the courage to say, I deserve to feel beautiful today, not someday. So whether you're stepping into a new chapter, dancing in the kitchen, chasing grandkids through the backyard, or simply walking through your neighborhood with your head held high, let your shoes support you. Let them speak for you. And most of all, let them reflect the woman you've become. If this video helped you rediscover your style, if it made you rethink the way you feel about your wardrobe or yourself, I'd love to have you with us. This channel is more than just fashion. It's a space for women who are aging boldly, dressing beautifully, and walking through life with wisdom and grace. So if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. There's so much more ahead, and I promise, every step will be worth it.